What's up, y'all? Welcome back. This is Janae Dion, aka the Test Diva, and today I'm going to talk to you about DIY blackhead removers. So I'm sure some of you guys have experienced this before. The little blackheads they usually gather in your nose or your forehead or sometimes your cheek. It's a buildup of all kind of nastiness, and sometimes you need to just remove it to get those pores clear, and so they can minimize again. And so beauty strips are amazing, but I figured maybe there's something I can try at home that will work just as well. I don't know. So I did some research and I came across a number of ways to do it, but I decided to narrow it down to two and try each method on each side of my face. So the first method is really easy. It's using egg whites and paper towels. So basically you separate your yolk from your egg whites, and then you have your little bowl of egg whites, and you dip your paper towel into that bowl, into the egg whites, and then you put those paper towels on your face and let them dry. Okay, so I did that to this side of my face. And then I did a method that involved milk and unflavored gelatin. So you mix those two. The unflavored gelatin usually comes in a packet, which is about a tablespoon, and then you also add a tablespoon and a half or so of milk, and you mix that up, and you heat it up for about 10 seconds in the microwave. Make sure it's get nice and thick, but not too thick because you don't want it to harden. I actually did mine for about 15 to 17 seconds just to get it a little looser to spread better on my face. So once I heated it up, cool down for less than a minute, and slathered it on the side of the face. And it does harden up after a few minutes, so make sure you're kind of moving fast with it. And I let both of them sit for about 30 minutes. I will say that I did mess up the paper towel method. At first I put the egg on my face and then I put the paper towel on, as opposed to dipping the paper towel into the egg white and then putting it on my face. So don't do what I do. Do as I say, okay? So I put it on and I redid it because I realized I did it wrong, and so I went back and did the dipping. Anyway, so I did it for about 30 minutes. Now with the paper towel, I got nothing. Nothing came off, nothing was peeled. It stuck, but it wasn't too sticky. So I don't know if I just didn't leave it on too long enough, or because I kind of messed up the first time, did that affect when I redid it? I don't know. But bottom line, I didn't really get much results from that. I don't think I took a picture of the paper towels, but there's literally nothing on there for you to see. And then I did the gelatin method on my left side. Now this one did work for me, but it also made me realize, one, I don't need to do it on my entire face because I don't have blackheads on my entire face. It's really more central in my nose. I don't even have much on my chin or my forehead or my cheeks. So as I was peeling, I'm like, nothing's coming off, and it's really hard to peel off. It hurts. So be careful, because you'll get a little peach fuzz tug every now and then. I saw a few hairs come out. I was like, dang. So definitely be careful around your eyebrows, and if you have any peach fuzz on your lip and chin, just be mindful, or your sideburns, be mindful. Don't get close to your hairline, because again, that can pull as well. So I did, once I got to the nose area, that's when I saw the results. That's when I saw oh girl, you had some blackheads up in there. And I'll include a picture. And as you can see the little black nastiness in there. Yeah, that was in my nose. So I was like, well, damn, this actually does work. So I know for now to only do it on my nose. And also, my skin had a reaction to it. It wasn't, my neighbors are so loud. Shut the fuck up. So my skin had a reaction to it because, one, I have slightly sensitive skin, and I think just that kind of tight mask can cause a slight reaction. So it was a little inflamed, but it wasn't too bad, and it's something that I knew would go down. I had experienced inflammation before when I tried to do the same thing with the Elmer's non-toxic glue and the charcoal. That was a complete fail. I never recorded it. It was just something I wanted to try, and it was an epic fail. Like, my skin was so inflamed. So this situation was not nearly as bad. It was very light, but it was noticeable. So I just put some aloe vera on my face, and afterwards, you know, the next day, it looked fine. So I definitely don't recommend the egg white and paper towel method. I do recommend the gelatin and milk method. Just be cautious. Do a test patch on your skin first, which my dumb ass didn't do. I was just like, I'm about to look fresh, and I had a reaction. So be careful with that. But ultimately, I think the gelatin and milk mixture works. For me, it's something that I'll probably do maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, just on my nose area, to make sure that the blackheads are staying clear from that area. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to pop in and give you guys that. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. Life is crazy, y'all, and I just stay busy, but I have to do better. I'm gonna designate a day where I just record different videos, and that way, bam, I have some in the arsenal to just give y'all. Like, I gotta do better. I know. I'm sorry, but I definitely miss y'all, and I appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe, and press that little bell. Make sure you get notifications for my new videos, and you can also follow me online on social media. Those links will be below. If you have any requests, y'all, let me know. If it's something, again, if it's something that I can afford or something that I feel like is feasible for me to do, then I'll certainly try it out. I am the Test Diva, and I'm here to try these things out for you, give you my honest opinion, honest reviews, to help you decide whether or not you want to go in that direction or a different direction. The holidays are coming, so I'm very excited about that. I hopefully am getting some new hair, some human hair this time, so there is some products that I want to try with that. So once I get the hair and I get the extra product that I want to try, I'll go ahead and record a video. I can't promise how soon that'll be, because mama got bills and my money needs to go to a lot of other places, but I do have a little something set aside for that. But again, thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. You're beautiful. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.